don't know if the camera picks that up. We come out looking for the coal mine. Looks like slag heaps. It looks like it's on fire. It smells like petrol. I don't know if this is just a layer of ash or if this is an actual coal deposit that might be on fire. It's weird as hell. Okay, so we've made it to our target destination today, again in the car, which I'm glad because it was just fairly boring, blacktop, twisty roads. Not much fun on the smaller type bikes that I normally ride. We're here at the now closed down Nimboida hydroelectric power station. They looked into building it around about in the late 1890s, and that actually came into service in 1924. In the 70s they made it automatic, so nobody had to be here to man it. Just a bit funny because the gate's actually open and unlocked, which is really weird. Maybe it's not so weird. When it was operating, it used to let the water out certain times a day, and it made for great canoeing and kayaking. They actually had the Sydney Olympics kayaking thing set up here in 2000, but I don't think it does anything at all anymore. Really weird that it's unlocked. Nothing written on that, it's just a number. I think basically they pump the water from the other side to the top of that hill up there and let it run down in here to drive the turbines. Anyway, I'll go for a walk and see who's in here. So I'm not sure why it's open, but hey, we're in luck. It's definitely still an operating substation. I can hear it humming on the other side, but it's allowed us to come in here and have a quick squiz at what's going on with this place. So at one point there was 3 pipes running down here. That's turned into 1. I guess that's the turbine and stuff in there. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the one at, not Balmain, the one in Sydney. Can't think. They open it to the public every now and then. Probably cool to have a look inside. There's little photos and things out the front, give you a rough idea of the history and show you some pictures. The switchboards look incredibly old. There's a road on the other side, so I don't know whether that's passable or not. I'm only in the hatchback, so I wouldn't give it a go. I think you might be able to just walk right around this anyway, but maybe that's why they leave the gate open these days, or maybe someone's in there working. In the photos there's definitely a building at the top of that hill, but I can't see it from here, and it's about 35 degrees, so I'm probably not going to walk up there. Got to leave something for you guys to do. So this road's in good nick, but it is through this gate. I don't know if they just leave it open to the public now so people can access this road, or whether we just got lucky today. That's the more modern substation, and I don't know how it exactly works as a substation, considering it's only looks to have power going out of it, but what do I know. And this is obviously where the water was allowed to escape after it had finished turning the turbines. I don't know why that's unlocked, but I'll just leave stuff alone. Maybe you'll be lucky when you get out here, or maybe this is going to be shut. So this is obviously an open cut quarry at some point. There's a black belt of something through there. There's black stuff on the ground everywhere. I don't know. The actual coal mine out here was a underground with an adit, so I'm not sure if there's anything left or if this was the general area and they've just quarried out afterwards and there's nothing to see, or what? Hope the camera picks it up. There's, well, I don't know, 4 or 5 cars, maybe more down there, and some old quarry equipment. There's roads running around here everywhere and that haven't been used for a while. Fairly overgrown. And the place has clearly been quarried. And that black rock, which I'm assuming is like a poor quality coal, although I don't know, let me know in the comments if you do, is everywhere around. See that sort of cliff face, that looks reasonably natural there. It looks like they cut through that section. Clearly they've been in here digging and looking around. Not sure whether they're taking out hard rock or sand. And then it's wobblies everywhere. You're just a little fella. And then it's just been left to rot, and whatever little bit of rain comes destroys it a little bit more. But I cannot find that adit. I don't know if this is just a layer of ash or if this is an actual coal deposit that might be on fire. It's weird as hell. Weird. You can see there's nothing there, and then here it looks like ash, like there's been a fire. Just in a certain line, but it's actually just a black stone. Here it is here. You'd think it's burnt, but it's a rock. Seems to run in a line and catch up with that other piece that we showed you. Looks like Nimboida might have been a bust, but they've locked this place up well. Not. Well, Nimboida was a bust. Didn't really find anything. We did get a bit of better access to the hydroelectric, but we couldn't find the quarry with the fossils, and we didn't really find the coal mine, so come out, have a feed and head back to base camp, and we'll try again another day via the Golden Dog.